Well, clearly a developing story and serious events going on in an area called Mayfair in the heart of London, outside that and inside that Myanmar embassy. So the ambassador has now confirmed to Reuters, I quote him, "I have been locked out of the embassy." So the embassy of Myanmar in London, also referred to as the embassy of Burma, is the diplomatic mission of Myanmar in the United Kingdom. Kwa Zaw Min has served as ambassador to the UK since the 5th of March 2014, when he presented, as all recognised official ambassadors do here in the United Kingdom, his letters of credence to Her Majesty the Queen. Now, interestingly, back on the 9th of March, British media quoted state media from Myanmar saying that Myanmar had recalled its British ambassador only a day after he urged the country's military junta to release detained civilian leader Aung San Suu Kyi. So at the time, the state news channel, had said back in Myanmar that he had been recalled from London after, I quote, "he released the statement without following orders," and allegedly they wanted him back to go and work in Myanmar in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Now, I've spoken to the Metropolitan Police and I've just been given these lines. Quote, I quote them, therefore, "We are aware of a protest outside the Myanmar embassy in Mayfair, London. Public order officers, in other words, the police, are in attendance. There have been no arrests." So we'll have to see how this situation evolves. Of course, Myanmar, also known as Burma, gained its independence from the UK back in 1948. It was ruled by the armed forces from 1962 until 2011, when a new government began ushering, it claimed, a return to civilian rule. So those are the latest developments, an evolving situation, an embassy under siege, the official ambassador to the UK who is ousted of his own embassy, and the embassy itself in the heart of London under siege from, it seems, the military regime back in Myanmar under their orders.